Hello, my name's Tim. I'm head ninja at Exposure Ninja, and we are looking for awesome, highly organized, and fantastically ambitious project managers to join us here at EN. So I wanted to make a quick video to tell you a little bit about the role, a bit about the characteristics of the most successful PMs here at Exposure Ninja, and also tell you a bit about the company as well to see if you think it might be a good fit for you. So, it's our mission here at Exposure Ninja. Excuse me. It's our mission at Exposure Ninja to be the world's best digital marketing agency for SMEs. Now, the project managers are absolutely central to delivering on that. You will be the client's point of contact. So when we're working with a client on an SEO content marketing pay-per-click campaign, the project manager is the client's point of contact. So you are the person between the client and all of the ninjas working on the different pieces of digital marketing. So you are kind of the conductor and the organizer, and you're also the kind of interface, if you like. So it's your job to get to know the client's business really well, to build a great relationship with them, and also to direct the campaign as well. So to make sure that the ninjas on the teams are delivering on your vision for what the client's campaign is. So you'll be fantastic at client interaction, great at building relationships, happy to talk on the phone or perhaps over video chat as well. You're willing to take the lead to direct the campaign. You'll be very organized. There's lots of moving parts and different people behind the scenes. So you'll want to create order out of this and make sure that it's very clear and very focused what we're doing. It's also great if you understand the basics of SEO and pay-per-click and digital marketing and why they're important. Our strongest PMs have some sort of marketing knowledge, maybe a marketing background. So you might have worked client side, you might have worked agency side, you might have run your own business, which is focused on marketing. So we're looking for people with a background in digital marketing, really. Every role, everybody at Exposure Ninja works remotely. Now, this is either good news or bad news, depending on what suits you. So if you're the sort of person that thrives being left to get on with stuff and you don't need someone standing over you, cracking a whip and beating you to do things, then you're going to love it here. You're going to have the flexibility to work the hours that suit you and fit around your life. So if you want to pick up the kids or take the dog for a walk or go and meditate in the park or climb up a mountain, whatever, you can have the flexibility to do that. And likewise, if you want to go and travel, then fantastic. As long as you have a Wi-Fi connection, you can work from anywhere in the world. So that's awesome. If you're the sort of person that looks at that freedom and kind of panics a bit, and you find that actually you're not able to work, you're not able to self-motivate, you need someone kind of standing over you, giving you a rigid structure to work in, this might not be the best job for you. It doesn't work for everyone. You know, you've always got the opportunity to go and watch daytime TV. There's always that lure. So if you find that attractive, if you find the idea of going to watch a bit of Jezza in a day, then you know, it might not be the best thing for you. So we're looking for people really self-motivated who want to thrive in that type of environment. Because it's our mission to be the very best digital marketing agency for SMEs anywhere on the planet, we want to give them a completely different experience to anything that they've ever had before. So a lot of them will have worked with agencies before and they've had a horrific time, whether it was the agency not delivering on what they were supposed to do, or I mean, that's pretty much the main thing, or communication was terrible, whatever. Everyone has horror stories. We want to be a completely different breed of company. We want to give them an experience called Magic Service. And so Magic Service is a principle that we have where the customer service and our relationship with the client feels like magic to them. So we remember things about them. We log everything that we ever ask them. So if they have we never need to ask the same question twice. Our communication response times are very quick. So this is all about delivering a level of service which feels like magic to the client. But this is also about doing fantastic work. So we can't become the very best at what we do and deliver our magic service if we're turning in average work. So you're going to be the sort of person that takes pride in doing fantastic stuff. You don't treat work as like this 9-to-5 grind. You're living for the weekend, ready to just go and get smashed and then try not to think about having to go back to work. Those aren't the type of people that work best at Exposure Ninja. We're really looking for people that want to make an impact, that treat their work with pride and want to do the best that they can possibly be and want to be the best that they can be. So we want to be the place where you're able to do the best work that you've ever done. And we want to give you the supportive environment, the training, and the ability and the freedom to do that. So that tends to be the sort of person that we attract. The other part of being the best that we possibly can be for our clients is we're willing to go outside the boundaries of what we're strictly doing for the client. For example, if we're running SEO and content marketing campaign for a client, but we notice that the website's not converting, well, we're not doing our job unless we help fix that. We don't want to just be driving traffic to their website and they're not generating leads or sales, because that doesn't work for them. It's our goal to make their business more successful, whatever we have to do. So the sort of PMs that work best at Exposure Ninja are ones who'll look at that website and go, actually, do you know what? I think I can help here. And they'll roll up their sleeves and get stuck in, whether it's wireframing or suggesting areas that site might need to improve, or if you don't know the answers, pulling in someone else from Exposure Ninja who will be able to help. So it's your job as a PM, really important job, to make our clients' businesses as successful as possible, and using whatever tools we have at our disposal to do that. So that's the sort of person that we're looking for. As a project manager, you also get a really good perspective on everyone working at Exposure Ninja. So you work with lots of different teams, you'll see lots of things going on. So it's really important that if you see any processes that are maybe inefficient, or you see something that's not quite working, that you let someone know, or better still, suggest a fix. As we've grown, it's not possible for me or anyone in Exposure Ninja to see absolutely everything that goes on. At the time of filming this video, we got 97 ninjas, so I can't see absolutely everything that's going on. So we rely on people like our project managers to spot any inefficiencies, any improvements in the process that we can implement. So yes, that is a project manager at Exposure Ninja. You'll be passionate about digital marketing. It's going to be something that you look into and that you research and you spend your time on, because that's what you're keen on. So a couple of quick tips on how to apply for the job before we go. First thing is, if you're going to apply, make sure you include a cover letter which actually makes sense and relates to the role. You'd be amazed at how many people send in cover letters which are completely generic and don't reference the role, don't reference the company or anything about why they think they might be a good fit. So include a cover letter. The second thing is, when we get your application, we'll usually send a demo task for you to do. Now, this is just to weed out the trash, okay? To weed out the people who aren't good enough. So do as well as you can in the demo task. That's what you do in order to get through to the interview stage. These PM jobs are extremely competitive. We have a really high bar for entry because we're looking for the very best. So yeah, that demo task is... it's really important. So I hope that helps. I look forward to working with you, and good luck with your application.